Hello business, it's your girl Trisha back to the video. So today I'm going to show y'all how to be popular in high school and in university. So if you're not in high school, this is also for you because you can take notes so that when you reach there, you're going to be popular. Okay, so number one is try something different. Okay, so if you really want to be popular, you have to try something. You have to do something different that no one has ever done before. Like, you have to maybe dress up different, just do something different that no one's ever done before. If it's maybe you want to prank someone differently, or just do something that is just never been done before. Okay, number two is glow up into anything. Girl, if you want to glow up like a baddie, it's alright. If you want to glow up like, I don't know, just glow up into anything you want. Like a shy girl, don't glow up into a shy girl. Just a little advice, don't do that. Don't you do that. If you really want people to like stay with you, don't glow up into a shy girl. You can glow up into an anime. There's so many different things that you can glow up into. Okay, number three is use what's trending. If you're something old that wasn't done before, it's alright, but do something different. Do something like, or maybe if you want to glow up into something that happened before. If maybe we're in 2022, and I'm just giving an example. If maybe we're in 2022, and then the Squid Game happened in October. It was released in October. Yeah, we can maybe repeat it, but in a different, cool way. Okay. Yeah, number four is do not copy. People don't like copycats. People don't like people copying. It's really rude and it's not good, okay? Okay. So number five is do not brag about it. Do not brag about you. Now that you're popular, do not brag about you, the way you know how to do things, the way you brag all these things. It's not good. It's not gonna end up good. It's never gonna do well. Okay. Okay, so number six is act natural. Do not act like, now that I'm popular, I don't need to act like all this stuff. Now stop acting like you're an anime real. Like you're like, I wanna all this stuff. I don't know how you guys do it, but you still acting as if all these things you know them, and it's just not good at all. Yeah. So number seven is, I don't know why, but I feel like it's so embarrassing when we do that. Oh, just wrecked it off. Okay, so number seven is do not ex your old friends. This is something you'll need to know. Whether you have your new, famous, popular friends, do not, I don't know, just do not ex your friends, because those your old friends are the ones who have gone through so much, and after you're now old, it might sound, okay, look, it might hurt, you might be mad at me, but take it as a reality. All these friends you have when you're not popular in high school and university, after you're now not popular, they're gonna leave you. They're gonna treat you like trash. They're gonna leave you just alone there. And that's something you guys need to know. It's something true. It's something, even if you deny it, it's the truth. Your popular friends. Enjoy your time when you're like popular with them. But just know, after you're now not popular, it's just gonna end. And not all of them, not in all cases. In some cases they remain, in some others they don't. So no. Another thing is avoid trouble. Now that you're popular, really avoid trouble to maintain your to maintain your success. Last time we also did how to maintain your success, how to maintain a good success. It's also there. Avoid trouble. Okay, so I know you guys are like, you did a video on how to glow up, but that was how to glow up and to be popular on social media. That is in social media. This is now in school. In school now, we want to glow up in school. We want you to glow up in school, and I want you guys to look pretty beautiful. Okay, so number 9 is stay true. Stay true, never lie. Never lie. Okay, what happens in the dark always comes to light, like Darman says. That's what Darman says. He says, what happens in the dark will always comes to light. It doesn't matter how it doesn't matter if you're a master of liars. Whatever happens in the dark always comes to light. No matter what lie you tell, it'll always comes to light. So I'm teaching you this. Do not lie about something because it's always going to come out. Okay? Okay, so another thing is, that's it. That's how to be popular and in school, high school and university. I mean, I've always known that the craziest place in like the school stages are high school and university. That's where all the drama is. All the drama is in high school and university. If you want to look, the people who really want to be popular, people who are in TikTok a lot, are high school girls and high school boys and university boys and girls. But in the generation right now, I feel like everybody just want to be popular, whether in high school or whether in a preschool or whether in even people who are like right now. Let me give an example. If you're like in the 5th grade, you will just want to be popular. I don't know why, but in this generation, girls and boys are spoiled. Okay, yeah. So, but any guys, it's up to date. Hope you guys enjoy. Like, subscribe, turn post notification to also get a shout out. So I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Before I go, I want to give one shout out to my mom. Thank you so much. Hello, besties. It's your girl Trisha back with another video. Today I'm going to be telling y'all how to become a good actor or a good actress. So without wasting time, let's get to this video. As all of you know, I really, really love acting. So I'm just super excited to tell you ways in how to become actors and actresses. So this is going to be so fun for me since I really love acting. And let's just jump into this video. Okay, so number 1, it is play the roles you're comfortable with. So if you're not comfortable being the bad guy, just become the good guy. If you're not comfortable there, go the opposite. Like me, I'm comfortable with both sides, being good, bad. But yeah, I feel like I'm good at all of them. But in real life, let me say, I'm not that bad, but you can see I'm bad. Okay, number 2, it is do not copy. Like I say, okay, you don't have to copy. You never have to copy, since what you got inside you is all good. What you have is good, and just stick to what you have and don't copy, since people don't like copycats. People don't like people who copy, and if you copy, it's always going to turn out bad. So when you do your own thing, it's going to turn out so good. So number 3, it is bring out your best. Bringing out your best means capturing. Okay, we're just gonna go with the. Means also capturing your audience, but it's kind of different. Bringing out your best. Bringing out your best means you have the energy to do something. You have the potential. You have all this other stuff. You have it, and you're not walking in and you're like saying, hey, like me, if I come here and I start saying, hello besties, it's your girl Trisha, you get tired of even listening to me. But if I come here like, hello besties, it's your girl Trisha, you're like, aha, I'm just, what do you mean? It's just making people feel a little, hyped up. If you're like, if it's a sad movie, okay. But if it's not a sad movie, it's not okay. Okay, so number 4, it is capture the audience. Like I said, you need to capture the audience. Capturing the audience means bringing out your best too. It's all the same thing, but it's kind of also different. Since bringing out your best means having the energy. Capturing the audience doesn't mean you have to have the energy. It means you have to have, you have to love what you're doing. You have to love it. If you hate it, you're not going to do great. And also, capturing the audience means you bring out something brand new. Don't copy. Okay, you need to make people, you need to do something. You just say something and people are like, oh yeah, if I like do capturing the audience, I'm like, hello besties, it's your girl Trisha, the video. You're like, oh yeah, that girl, yeah. And then if I come out like, if I bring out my best, I'm like, yes, hello besties. Now there, I'm kind of bringing out my best, you see. But then capturing the audience means you have to have a lot of energy. Like when it comes to talking me, I have the energy. Come on. Okay, number 5, it is be a good team player. Being a good team player doesn't mean you have to say yes to everything that the actor says. No, no, no. Like I said, okay. So if you've been following up to all my videos, you can look like there's another video I did, which was how to get people to respect you. You need to be like more of a, you need to not let people control you, because if you say yes to everything, you're letting people control you, girl, and that ain't right at all. So you need to you don't need to say everything to what people the directors have to say, but be friendly, respect people, and they'll respect you. Okay, so the last one, number 6, is be creative. Try something new. Like I said, also how to be popular. Is it even here? I'm not sure. But also how to be popular in a high school. It is there. You need to bring out something new. It's always there. It's always going to be there. So with the 6 tips, I guess you are ready to become a good actor and also a good actress. So if you're ready to act, you can join me any day. So, but anyways, this is up today. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn post notifications always when I upload. Give your sister a phone. If your sister has a phone, if your dad has a phone, just tell them to subscribe to this channel, because every day we learn. Even with the life hacks, we still learn. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Hello business, it's your girl Trisha back in another video. So I hope you guys enjoyed my new song, I Celebrate Jesus. For me, it was amazing, it was great, and it was fun to film. It was really fun to film it. It was easy, and yeah, shout out to the producer. And yeah, okay, so today, girls, we're gonna, if you're a teen, come on, this is going to be clearly for you. And yeah, so today I'm going to be doing how to enjoy your teen life. Okay, maybe your 20s, when you're like in your 20s and like in your teenage ages. I guess those are the craziest ages. But anyways, let's get to this video. Okay, so number 1 is home spar. Hey, if you're a girl, what type of girl doesn't like spar? I mean, all of us girls like spar, but then you can try spar at home if maybe you don't like, all this spar thing and everything. So you can try spar at home. Maybe you can put a face mask, or maybe you can try some life hacks into using spar, because, sometimes, like trying to try all these beauty things, you're like, I'm not sure, maybe no, maybe yes, maybe no. First, if you have what is this thing called again? I can't remember, but if your skin is the type which is a sensitive skin, yeah, that's the word I was looking for. If you have a sensitive skin, you really shouldn't shouldn't be sure. You're really always skeptical about, should I use this or should I not? Yeah, but anyways, number 2 is apply makeup. Girls, right now I'm applying makeup. You can see but don't apply too much. Don't put foundation. Don't try that, girls. I don't know, but it's okay if you want to do it. But then me personally, I feel like you shouldn't put foundation, because the more makeup you put on your face, you look older, and I don't want you to look like a 20 and you're like 13. I don't want that. And I don't should be saying to your parents, Treasure said we put makeup. Don't even try. Okay, so number 3 is take a lot of selfies with your friends. Okay, so after 13, or if you're 14 right now entering class 8, when you go to now Form 1, you'll lose some of your friends. If maybe you're a girl, you lose those boys who are your friends and you still want to be friends with them, you'll still lose them. Those girls still, they might go to another school. So keep up and just take selfies with them. Spend time with them. What I always say, spend time with your loved ones, or you'll miss them when they're gone. That's what I say. And number 4 is take a lot of selfies alone. Take a lot of them. When you're finally 20, you'll be looking at yourself and you'll be saying, oh gosh, I looked so beautiful when I was 13. When I was a teen, I looked so great and everything. Okay, so number 5, it is go to road trips. Okay, road trip doesn't mean you traveling from Kenya to Naivasha, or no, not Kenya, from Nairobi to Naivasha, or from what if Naivasha to Turkana. It doesn't mean like that. What, like, maybe you can just explore your neighborhood, because there's some places you don't even know exist. Maybe if you're maybe in Berber 1, you can go explore in Umaja, or in even if you're in Westlands, you can go explore other places just near you. It doesn't have to be another county. Just where you are, you can explore, Okay, so number 6, it is exercise. You need to lose some weight. Even if you're not fat, just exercise to also like make your blood circulate well, to live a healthy lifestyle. Okay, so exercise, isn't always about losing weight. It's always about having fun and just living a healthy life. That's it. Okay, so number 7, it is look at your diet. Look at it. You should really maintain your diet. Don't eat too much junk food. It's not good for your health. You're gonna eat too much. You're gonna eat too much chocolate, cakes, and all these things. It's alright to eat once in a while, but it's like you can eat it once in a week or once in a week, and then with the next week, just like that. But please avoid junk food a lot. Okay, number 8 is save money for the future. Something you have to do as a teenager. It's not always too early to plan for what you want for the next year. It's not always too late, or too early to plan what you want for the future when you're like in your 20s, and right now you're in your 10 years. You don't have to. It's not always too late. Okay, too early. That's what I mean. Okay, number 9 is decide what you want. Decide what you want in life. Do you want a house? Do you want a family? Do you want a dog? Do you want all this stuff that you want? Decide them right now. What type of job do you want? Like, you can decide right now. You can write it down and pray and pray to God and work hard for what you want, and save money for that future. Save money for what you want. Okay, just save up and decide. First, you have to decide to save that money, so you can decide, I want a house, and I want a dog, and I want all this stuff, and just I want this job, I want this career, I want to be a news presenter. Just decide. Okay, the last one. I'm not gonna sound like I'm some kind of strict girl or anything, but come on, the thing that you really have to do is one, ask for advice. Like, it doesn't have to be about everything, but it also have to be your mental health. If maybe you're a person who wants to grow in a different way, or maybe you want a type of job that maybe it's not good for you, but always ask for advice. If you're not if you don't want to ask advice from maybe your parent, ask God for advice. It's easy. God is your dad, and God is everything to you, so ask God for advice and He'll always help you. And so, but anyways, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoy. Before I leave, I just want to tell something. If you want to shout out, make sure you comment, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and turn on the post notification to always know when I upload. Comment down below, done as much as you can. So I love you guys. But anyways, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoy. Like, subscribe, turn post notification to always know when I upload, and to also get a shout out. So I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Hello, this is your girl Trisha, back with another video. So today we are going to be talking about how to make 2022 your best year. Okay, so if 2021 was like the worst year, like if it was your worst year ever, then 2021, then 2022 is going to be the best year. I feel like I'm used to saying 2021, so if I confuse my statement behind there, just get it. You know what I meant, right? Okay, so this year I got you. If last year I didn't get you, this year I got you, girl. And whatever thing you need, if you're a girl or you're a boy, this is for you. Okay. So that was teen time. Let's get to this video. Yeah. So number one, specifically, it has to be learn how to be happy. Okay, so a few months, or should I say months, because I taught you how to be happy, and I can't really go detail by detail on what it was actually about, because or the notes, it was 1 to 12, and I feel like all those stuffs they're amazing. They will teach you how to totally be happy, how to make yourself feel like, oh, you're in heaven, girl. And come on, all the haters who hate you, all those enemies, they go feel like, this girl's not the same girl as you see last year. They're all gonna be shocked, and the only thing right now you have to do is learn to be happy. Okay, so right now my handwriting totally is terrible. Like, I have this nail. Oh god, they're making me write. So bad. And anyway, it's all good. I mean, beauty is a struggle, and they're so beautiful. They look white from afar, but they're not actually white. So number 2 is the be positive. Learn to be positive. I don't mean like in all situations you have to be positive, but always try your best to always feel like in your heart you're positive. You're I don't know, you're taking chance and just being positive, getting that energy. And anyway, the only way, like, also being, I don't know, being positive, is it there and being happy? It should be, but come on, take your time. You should always be positive, girl. And like, yeah, number 3 is the glow up. Glow up, girl. I mean, if you see me like from last year to this year, I've really grown up. Last year, I used to I was super different, but like, if you look at me right now, if you look at the first video I did on it was on, I think, how to be popular in social media. Yeah, it was how to be popular in social media and in school. That video, like, right now I'm looking at it and I'm like, dang, was that me? I clearly don't like it. But then we always have to learn. In each step of life, you have to learn. And I feel like in the next 10 years, I've been looking at myself and I'm like, I'll be talking to you guys and you guys will be, but she was just okay. She was talking about her past. It's always the same. And okay, so number 4 is try new things. Try new things. Don't always be like you're trying the same thing. Like, if you look at me, my style is always different. Like, sometimes I'm a bad girl, sometimes I'm a good girl, and you always have to be, different. But it don't mean you should change your personality, because you have to try to be also a good girl, sometimes a bad girl, sometimes, but don't be such a bad girl. Okay. Number 5, but not least, the last one, and these were like the easiest tips. And number 5 is choose the particular person you wanna be. What I mean, if you're like a particular person, what do you mean? What I mean is that you gotta be something like, if you're choosing to be, I want to be a baddie, be a baddie. If you're choosing to be a shy girl, be a shy girl. If you're choosing to also be like a girl like me, talkative and also hyped up, you can be, that's almost like a baddie, but then you're not so much of a baddie. But come on, you gotta have those instincts. You gotta be more of a person who likes, I don't know how to say this, but you have to be more a person who's energetic. Yeah, exactly. Energetic. You have to be a person who's always ready to be friends with others. You have to be a person who, when you're in a party, you know what to do. And I think we should go back to number 4, which is try new things. I've already gotten more to say. Try new things. What I mean is that when you're like in a party, be a baddie, be hyped up, be all this stuff. Be like, yo, listen to the music, dance up and all this stuff. And then when you're now in school, be quiet, listen to your teachers, be calm, and if you're in school, you can decide, be a baddie and just to flow on, but never disrespect your teachers. And yeah, and I guess it's all for today. Hope you guys enjoy. like, subscribe, turn post notifications. Always know and upload every single day, so do not miss out. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching.
Let me read some few SMS that are in zimeingia saa hizi. Nacheki jamaa hapa anaitwa Charles anasema show iko late, msichana ako sawa sana. Napenda kazi yake. Okay, naangalia hapa jamaa anaitwa Njue anasema ako sawa, msichana azidi zidi sana na talenta yake. Guys, I see the text ingine inakuja hapa. Hai, show iko sawa, nichezee ngoma ya shot moji. Asante sana. Naona jamaa wa Githurai 45 anaitwa Esther anasema nasikiza show nikiwa na sister yangu hapa hivi, na nashukuru wa msichana mdogo ameni encourage sana kuanza talanta yangu. Well, you're encouraging people. You know, there are people who have talents and they are afraid to start their talent. I see another one here, anaitwa nani? Anaitwa Johnson. Anasema msichana ako sawa sana, tuendelee hivyo hivyo. Thank you, thank you. I'll also be reading on your Facebook. If you want to call the numbers 0708 I'll receive your call and it's gonna be amazing, amazing. We'll be going through your Facebook comments and what you say, and tutakuwa tunaendelea pale pale, and it's gonna be amazing. Now, talking about you, what's the most thing you want to do after school?
After school,
Yes.
I want to have my own company of fashion designing.
Yes.
And I also want to travel worldwide.
Yes.
And yeah, and just educate other children and also adults. Yeah.
Wow. So you want to study fashion and design. When you finish your high school, you want to join and learn more about fashion on your campus.
Yes.
And open up your fashion and design.
Yes.
Wow. Does your mom support your idea?
Yes, she does. Since she wants me to also become a fashion designer.
Have you discussed with her? You know, most parents in Africa, they will really insist on you being a doctor, an engineer, and other names, a pilot. Has she ever said, you know what, I want you to be a doctor, nothing else?
No, she's never said that.
Yes.
She wants me to be what I want to be.
Yes.
Since what you want to be is what it's going to help you in life, and everything that you feel like it's right, it's what's actually right. And
yeah.
None she'll ever stop you from being who you want to be in life. Since I know parents say that, but come on, this is going to be it's your life, not theirs. So they should really support just children, and yeah, see where it will take them.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you also do your talent in school? Does your school support your talent? You know, most schools, they don't have talent. Does your school support your talent, maybe?
Yes, they support me, and also most my classmates, they always, most of the times after break, they was asking me sing for us, and yeah, they're so supportive.
Wow, amazing. In your short time of doing art, have you ever experienced any challenge, probably with people, financial? Have you ever experienced any challenge?
Well, the biggest challenge for me is always time.
Yeah.
Since you're in school Monday to Saturday. Saturdays half days, yes, but then you don't get time to record your videos, or sometimes maybe you don't have time to study, or yeah. So it's just time is the problem, and none can buy time, and yeah.
Wow, so time, as they say, time is money, but where does time does not make money? I tell you, time is amazing. Talking about other challenges apart from time,
yes.
Do you experience any financial things? You know, there are times you have talent, but there's no money, or probably the people around does not support what you do.
Okay, so one thing is that some people don't support others, and the negative things that people say is what it's the big thing in the industry, and it affects everybody.
Yeah.
Even if you're financially you there's a problem, but then the hate or what people say, the negativity, that's the thing. It's what's really doesn't get you it's really put you down to who you are. And that's the thing where so many artists are leaving gospel to go somewhere else because maybe there's negativity in the industry, or maybe in like secular or somewhere else there's so much negativity where people tell you you're not meant to be this, you're not meant to be someone who you are. So everybody should just not say a thing, because don't say something negative about someone, because you never know what someone is going through. Because people out here, you might see them happy, but they're not happy deep inside. Maybe they're hurting, or yeah.
Wow, I tell you, those words are coming from a 10-year-old girl. If there's a wisdom in that, there are people who are 50s and they cannot reason like you. I want you to encourage a young teen, a young girl that is out there. They have no help. They're thinking, oh, I don't know myself. They have no self-identity. They want to discover their talent. They want to discover themselves. I want you to speak something to them.
So first thing I like to tell them, even if like you're going to be a singer or anything in life, the first thing you have to look at is what I'm not like. Do not like. I know some people say like I want to be like Ariana Grande or Selena Gomez or Kristen Trisha, all these people, but then don't push yourself in a position where you have to do everything they're doing. Like you have to dress the way they're doing. Like people don't like that, and clearly you're trying to copy them, which people don't like that. And you know, sometimes you just have to be yourself, and don't put yourself where you have to, force yourself to be someone. Just someone who you're not will not help you at all. And just come up with who you are, what you have, and what you really like to do. And the people who actually like stand out a lot are those people who like be who they are and like act like they know what they're doing, and they come up with their own creativity. That's how like you stand out from other people. And yeah, so keep up with your dreams, even if your parents tell you you're not meant to be this or this. Just keep up with it, and one day doors will be open. And if there are haters out there, just I like to tell everybody who like talks bad about someone, just you should just keep quiet and don't talk, since you don't know what all the singers are going through behind there. And
yeah,
they should
even now the singers, people go through a lot. This season of Corona, people have lost their job. Some are homeless, and they're going through a lot. And instead of discouraging someone, always speak life. And I love the wisdom in you. You are young and you saw it. How do you read books? Who encourages you? Who mentors you? Like probably you have to have someone that is really mentoring you when it comes to your fashion, when it comes to even the words that you're saying, they're so deep. Do you have somebody that really mentors you and holds your hand and tells you, Maggie, this is the way to go, and don't go this way? And who is the mentor? Who is your mentor?
My mentor, I like to say it's my mom, and
Yeah.
also God.
Yeah.
Since like I might have not practiced, and then when I get to the fear, might ask me, "What have you said?" I'm like, "What have I really said?" So I guess it's really just God and like the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
Since most of the times when I'm talking, like you'd ask me an hour or like 10 minutes later, "What have you said there? What did you say about this?" I'm like, what did I really say? So it's like just the Holy Spirit, and most of the times I'm just like, just speaking because I feel like it's something I see, and it's the reality. Like there are haters out here, that's true, and people are going through a lot, that's true. So I feel like it's just about what's going around the world, what's really happening. That's what I have to say.
Wow, amazing. I tell you, God can do wonders. She says her mother and God. And I say she has an amazing mom. Even though I have a new song called Mama, I'll be playing it at the end of the show. And I love moms. We really celebrate our moms out there. They're doing great jobs. And we will be celebrating moms. Meanwhile, we want to go for a short break. When we come back, we're still going to have a conversation on our Facebook page. Nione mnasema aje with the little mom kazi za nyumba. Okay. Nimeona uko busy sana. Unasaidia mama kazi?
Sometimes yes. Like I make the bed, or sometimes I wash the utensils. But it's not always all the time since I'm always just busy. If I go to school, I'm busy. If I come back home, I am busy. So it's always like I'm always busy. But I love being busy. I'm actually a person who hates just sitting around. If I sit around, I might just get sick because I always just want to be busy. If you like at home, if I'm not reading, then I must be writing a composition. If I'm not doing that, I'm recording a video. If I'm not doing that, then I'm just walking or just doing something. Or I'm writing some, some topics to like do in my YouTube channel, because we have to keep up active. Because if you I've noticed, if you're not active, the subscribers just unsubscribe and they say, she's already stopped, so I don't need to watch this anymore.
Wow. Yeah. Amazing. Because of time, I want us to end this interview now. And before we end, you encourage your mtoto mwenye ako pale, mwenye ako na talent. Just encourage them. And please remind them to subscribe to your channel.
Okay, so I'd like to tell them that you should just keep up with your dreams. Actually, you can go watch John Man videos. He always uploads a lot of encouragement, topics or stories, And yeah, I'd like to remind you again, go to my channel, subscribe, since I upload really good content actually. They're amazing, and you can also teach most of your friends, and yeah.
Wow, remind them to subscribe.
You can subscribe, and you can go search me as Trisha Maggie Joy. I've told you the spelling. Maggie is Margie. Yeah.
Shoutouts.
So I like to give a shout out to my cousin, Jabali Atta, to my uncle, and to my aunts, and all my fans, to all of them.
Amazing. Osho tumanake muthenya wa umuthi niki hakia mwanya muno etagwo Trisha Maggie Joy na ni wakigwa mundu mari ena mukure mwena wa YouTube itikira go subscribe YouTube yake nigetha ukorwo ukirorera maundu mari ena mwena ucio wa YouTube na wakigwa ni muini na wakigwa githungu arakiaria githungu wega biu ni nginya ni ndanionirwo ni githungu no umuthi ni nonga yowe. Anyway, umuthi tafarara ya muthenya wa umuthi ni yakinyanira na ni yagirira muno makinyi ni undu waku witikirire gutwarana na ni kumarira nyenjereire tafarara ya muthenya wa umuthi kuma omariria cihandire thaa 10 na nginya thaa ici ndona thina certificate ndaka ithatu peke yake tukao tukirekeria tafarara ya muthenya wa umuthi ni thengio muno ni ndu wonyitaniri waku Ngai wamwe akurathime gwiraga wi wa bata muno makirira ni gutumaga ngorwo ngiuka haha ngamurehera iheo cia mwanya muno na undu uria ngwihoyaga muno makenge ni wetikire gutengera mwena wa YouTube ukorwo gi-subscribe ageni aria kurehagira muthenya wa umuthi koguo ukorwo gitengera mwena ucio ukorwo ugika uguo narua gwiraga team Mary Jones mutire mwakuithia koguo mwitikire gwika uguo nigetha tukorwo gi-support heo na njira nene muno makenge ni ngatho cia mwanya muno ni undu waku witikirite tafarira muthenya wa umuthi ukorwo gikinyanira ni ndenda kumutiga na ndimwire Ngai wamwe amurathime wiki no yothe Ngai wamwe mumenyerere kiria giothe mwirireirie wiki no by the way ni gucoka thukuru okorwo we hau na ni uretikia Ngai ndona school fees no ni uretikia Ngai ni agukuhe witikie Ngai ni agukuhe school fees na ciana iria iracoka cukuru by the way macoke thukuru na thayo Ngai wamwe amagitire Ngai wamwe amamenyerere na muririkane corona ĩrĩa okuo koguo thina mbere na sanitize thina mbere na gwikira mask cianyu thina mbere na guiga social distance na nigetha murimu uyu tunine nigetha tucokerere maica maitu matene ndenda kumutiga nginya muthenya wa Saturday nitugacemania haha nginya Saturday thina wa tafarira ya gwitirithia cihanda thinacara cia hwaini nginya thaa 2 cia utuku koguo tonane muthenya wa Saturday ndamutiga mutiga kwa mukiuma hau tondu tafarira ya mubango wa Ngai niyo iracokereria koguo ndugakorwo githenga na nitugutwarana wega biu Ngai wamwe amurathime na amugitire nginya tugacemania unaweza aji.
Okay, so singing, it's mostly during the holidays, since events are not usually with school time, since during school I always go from Monday to Saturday half days. So during half days, in the evening I do my YouTube videos and then I post them, and then on Sunday I go to church, and then in the evening I do for the other Saturday. So and then for acting, I just act at home, and most of the times I'm usually just practicing because as I say, there's always time for everything. And then I also write scripts, by the way, I forgot to say that.
What?
So writing scripts I do during my free time. It's usually something that just comes. So if it comes when I'm in school, I just write it. It just comes anytime. Yeah.
You're in class?
I'm in class 5 right
In
now.
class 5.
Yeah.
You're in class 5.
Yes.
Wow. And you have a lot. Amazing. You have a talent. And have you recorded your own songs?
Yes, I have.
Mhm.
Yes, I've recorded some few songs, but I've recorded some audios, 6 of them. And next month, you can like check my YouTube channel. I'll be posting a new song called "I Celebrate Jesus." It's amazing. Yeah.
I want you to sing for us one song because nasikia uko na voice poa sana. We want to hear that voice, Hiyo voice tunataka kuisikia sahi. Chapa chorus moja tusikie.
There is peace in Christ when we learn of Him. For the love He felt for us when He bore our sins. Listen to His words, let them come alive. If we know Him as He is, there is peace in Christ.
Amazing. Hiyo sauti Jo manze. You have a very nice voice.
Thank you.
You are singing so well.
Thank you.
Very, very well. Wow, amazing. Etago Trisha. Anaitwa Trisha Maggie Joy. Nyimbo ziko YouTube?
Yes, there's some few songs on YouTube.
Yes.
But I'll be posting a new song, and every Saturday I'm always like removing a new song. Not song but video, which educates young children, not just children, but adults, and also just everybody.
Just everybody.
Yeah.
That is what you do on YouTube.
Yes.
Every Saturday, like every Saturday.
Yeah, every Saturday.
What inspired you to do this?
Well, what's inspired me is the fact that, like, I always felt like some people, they need to be, like, educated, and they don't get they don't find a good way to be educated. Like, children, like, most of the times they usually check, like, they usually love YouTube, and they like watching things. So the easier way to educate them is just by teaching them through YouTube, through social media, and not just children, but also like teenagers.
Yes.
Into the new century, they just like technology.
Yes.
And so the only way to try to teach them, they don't like sitting in class and reading books. It's kind of the easier way of learning. And my last video was about how to achieve goals. That inspired me because, like, I know so many people in this world want to know, how can I achieve my goals? How can I reach to the higher point? How can I, just reach where I want to reach? And that's why I just love teaching people every day, because it makes me happy to know, like, my friends in school learn new things. Like, you can hear some of my friends say how they've learned this and this, and
Wow. And who discovered your talent? Was it you or your parents?
it was kind of on such a day. I'm not sure the day, and even it was an afternoon, and so we're just sitting, and I just sit down, and then like I just sang a song, which my mom realized, and then like she just told me, here's the song, let's go and record, and I was really excited. But then, like, singing, I started singing when I was 3, but my mom did not even realize. She did not know. She just thought those were songs from like the daycare, and so
So your mom is amazing.
Yeah, she's amazing.
And I know she's watching.
Yeah, she's watching.
What can you tell her?
I'm just tell her I love her so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, mama unapendwa sana. Na asante pia kwa discover talent kwa mtoto wako. What can you tell parents wenye wako na watoi and the kids wako na talent, but parents are like, no, wait for your time?
So I just like to tell all of them that, it's not always too early to discover talent or, just achieve your goals. And you should just always, even if your child is singing, don't tell them everybody sings, so you're not even going to stand out. Everybody has their way of standing out. Maybe your daughter is going to be the next girl or the next boy with the highest notes in the keyboard. You never know what's going to happen next.
Sure.
And I also like to tell the ones who have talents never to give up. You might be so high mountains that you're going to climb, but you'll always just reach where you want to reach. I believe that, your dreams, challenges are always there. they're always gonna be challenges. Even if you achieve your goals, there always gonna be challenges. There always gonna be times you're gonna feel low. Even the celebrities you see here, Ariana Grande, Willie Paul, Size 8, they all have their challenges. And I feel like sometimes it might not be like the money might not be the problem, but it might be just you. Maybe you don't feel like that's what not it's the time that you and maybe even your child is singing a song which maybe you might be saying this is old fashioned. It was in the other centuries, now in a new century. It might be the old century, but still stands out.
Wow.
Because celebrities, I've realized that they use the 19 songs to bring up a new type of song to entertain.
Wow. Who do you look up to?
Right now, in terms of fashion,
yes.
I look up to Ariana Grande because she has amazing fashion designs, and I also look up to Size 8, so she has amazing voice, and also Ariana Grande when it comes to vocals, and she has an amazing vocal.
Amazing. And when did you start your YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel on 2018 when I was 7 years.
2018 when you were 7,
Yes.
just 7. Yes. And you uko na content, yani umefanya tu mambo pale YouTube. So you made them to subscribe to your YouTube channel.
Well, I like to remind you to go to my channel and to Treasure Maggie Joy. And okay, so Treasure is TREASURE. Maggie is MARGIE, and Joy is GOY. Wow. A lot of people confuse Maggie since it's like the Maggie. People think it's MAGG.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I have a different Maggie. And also you can find me on Instagram and Likey. I post amazing content there. And also on Facebook, almost every day. I also give piece of advice. Like I post just a little wording and yeah.
Wow. And where do you see yourself in 5-10 years to come?
In 10 years,
yes.
If maybe I reach, let's say 13 there, I see myself being have recorded about 1,000 songs. I'm hoping to see myself there, and I'm also hoping to meet young artists who haven't yet started, and also other celebrities around the world, and to travel the world and just teach people and to make people happy.
Yes.
And, yeah.
Wow, amazing. I'd like to know who are the 3 people that have been so much influential you?
Pardon?
3 people, 3 men. I know there are so many, but 3, just 3, when you are so much influential to you.
Well, none who have influenced me are there's a channel called Love Your Natural. I love her videos. She always uploads. She teaches people like me, but she talks and she explains how her lifestyle has been, and I like how she's true and she just tells us the truth about how she struggled, how she used to be, how she didn't have anything, and I just love everything about her. She's the one who's actually influenced me. And also Sniper Wolf. She's a she's a YouTuber. She also makes videos, and yeah.
Amazing. Omude dakwera omude turali yagetogo kiria kya gitako gya kunyonga ugadi kwali yagetogo ulisikia wapi? Twena Trisha Maggie nani twena kamenya wa umude nani wakikono kairitu kanini no maundu maria karagika mwena wa YouTube ukoro gitengera mwena wa YouTube channel ni ndona enda content jegafi ena maundu maige fio na nerakoro aki encourage ginya andu aya nini fio ya mena iheo kwa we hau na wina kiheo kana wewe muciari mwana waku ena kiheo ndukorire kiheo kia mwana ucio waku tiga kumwira ati no mwana ati hihi eterere asaleke ajie. Do you have a phone or unatumianga nini?
I have a phone.
You have a phone?
Yes. I also have a phone to use to edit the videos, because you have to do the video and then you have to edit to also make it not too plain, so to make it look fancy, and also to just make some improvements. I edit, and also the volume most of the times it's not always too high, so I make it higher so that it can be higher so that people can hear
You do this like alone? Ama uko na watu? Do you have producers? Ama
No,
yes.
I do it alone since I also like, just like editing. I love editing. It's like a thing that I really love to do, and I love making videos. Like I can like make a video that goes for 11, like almost an hour,
yes.
But then I try to reduce it since someone can get tired in watching. Yeah, that's why.
Amazing. Etagwo Trisha Magi Joy na ni wakigwa mundu maria enamo na wewe gwiraga mwiroreri gwakwa wewe ndete ceceni ino ya Wendani TV mundu ni maingi muno ungikorwo ugika uikara hau acindu wewe muini kuri kaundu kangi ungika by the way thiku ici mitambo ni okire kuhuria maundu na ni njui mitambo thiku ici by the way kuri andu maraikara maisha ni undu wa mitambo koguo huthira mutambo ucio waku wega fio na you never know haria mutambo ucio waku uko gutwara. Thank you muno ni undu wonyitaniri wanyu no kwira ni tafarira ihiro cito ire gukinyagira muthenya wa Sunday she had that ikumi na mathaa maitu ndirona mathiete wega fio na ndiramona muri thiini fio ngoro ngithoma ndumiriri shiga nona na no mtu anaitwa Lydia Wairisha anasema niko ndani from Komaro. Thank you muno alafu Lydia anasema voice nayo kuagira ati hiyo voice yako iko kuagira ni kumaanisha iko
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you muno nikaona moderator wa video Stano anasema kako 10 bana na mnatoshana.
I'm watching.
Stano nachoma tunatoshana pia by the way tunatosha.
Yeah.
Ati ako 8 Stano nini wewe na miaka igana? I'm just 12. Stano niko 12 ni nini demotigeta na miaka ile so my friend.
I like being told because I want to be one day a model, and there's no way you're going to be a model and you're short. Yes.
Wow, siku moja tutarefuka pia sio? Ndio maana tunavaa heels at least two. Lakini anyway, Stano mwagirwa oharosho no wekoro kijira ati encouraging sana unawa encourage sana. Alafu unaniambia ati Mary si utafsiri kwa wenye hawasikii kama nini my friend utazoea Stano. Utazoea. Anasema nini ati alikuwa na grade gani kwanza ama yeye ndo mwalimu shule kwao mpaka wanashangaa. Are you the teacher or you are the student?
I'm the student.
But how do you perform shule?
I perform very well. But what Dylan says is that we all learn, and like in every step of life, it doesn't mean that since you're young or since someone is older than you, they know much. It's just that you see in school, yes, the teachers are there to teach me, and like the students I'm actually the president of our school, and so I teach other students. Even if someone's in class 8, I just teach them because everybody can teach anybody. So if maybe someone makes a mistake, I can tell them because we're on this world to just learn. And even if you make a mistake in life, it's not always too late to like start over. And yeah.
Do you have other siblings? Ama you are the only girl?
The only one.
You're the only one.
Yes.
Aww. Okay, amazing. Tuko na anaitwa Trisha Magi Joy. Kimbia pale YouTube channel. Subscribe. Angalia ni nini kwa hapo. Angalia, just check out. Akona vitu mob sana pale YouTube. Na ni uko roge kendela maundu macio mothe. Na naona mko wengi sana, naona Jose Wawesha anasema ana watch. Thank you. Muno na Stano akiwa Jesu muthaka. Gaka nega kama makelia Stano kama uelewi kizungu tafadhali tutainterpret baadaye sio? Tutainterpretia baadaye. Wow, tuko na Trisha Magi Joy. Trisha Magi, yes. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is pilau. Since like I don't eat most of the junk food because I have some problems with my health. I don't eat like chips or chicken. Yeah, so I actually avoid eating junk. I'm actually vegetarian. I don't eat, proteins since they affect me. Yeah.
Let me read some few SMS that are zimeingia saa hizi. Nacheki jamaa hapa anaitwa Charles anasema show iko late, msichana ako sawa sana. Napenda kazi yake. Okay, naangalia hapa jamaa anaitwa Njue anasema ako sawa, msichana azidi sana na talenta yake. Guys, I see the text ingine inakuja hapa. Show iko sawa, nichezee ngoma ya short moji. Asante sana. Naona jamaa wa Githurai 45 anaitwa Esther, anasema nasikiza show nikiwa na sister yangu hapa hivi, na nashukuru huyo msichana mdogo ameni-encourage sana kuanza talanta yangu. Well, you're encouraging people. You know, there are people who have talents and they're afraid to start their talent. I see another one here, anaitwa nani? Anaitwa Johnson. Anasema msichana ako sawa sana, tuendelee hivyo hivyo. Thank you, thank you. I'll also be reading on your Facebook. If you want to call the numbers 0708 I'll receive your call and it's gonna be amazing, amazing. We'll be going through your Facebook comments and what you say, and tutakuwa tunaendelea pale pale, and it's gonna be amazing. Now, talking about you, what's the most thing you want to do after school?
After school,
Yes.
I want to have my own company of fashion designing.
Yes.
And I also like want to travel worldwide.
Yes.
And yeah, and just educate other children and also adults. Yeah.
Wow. So you want to study fashion and design. When you finish your high school, you want to join and learn more about fashion on your campus.
Yes.
And open up your fashion and design.
Yes.
Wow. Does your mom support your idea?
Yes, she does. Since she wants me to also become a fashion designer.
Have you discussed with her? You know, most parents in Africa, they will really insist on you being a doctor, an engineer, and other names, a pilot. Has she ever said, you know what, I want you to be a doctor, nothing else?
No, she's never said that.
Yes.
She wants me to be what I want to be.
Yes.
Since what you want to be is what it's going to help you in life, and everything that you feel like it's right, it's what's actually right. And
yeah.
None she'll ever stop you from being who you want to be in life. Since I know parents say that, but come on, this is going to be it's your life, not theirs. So they should really support just children, and yeah, see where it will take them.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you also do your talent in school? Does your school support your talent? You know, most schools, they don't have talent. Does your school support your talent, maybe?
Yes, they support me, and also most my classmates, they always most of the times after break, they was asking me sing for us, and yeah, they're so supportive.
Wow, amazing. In your short time of doing art, have you ever experienced any challenge, probably with people, financial? Have you ever experienced any challenge?
Well, the biggest challenge for me is always time.
Yeah.
Since you're in school Monday to Saturday. Saturdays half days, yes, but then you don't get time to record your videos, or sometimes maybe you don't have time to study, or yeah. So it's just time is the problem, and none can buy time, and yeah.
Wow, so time, as they say, time is money, but where does time does not make money? I tell you, time is amazing. Talking about other challenges apart from time,
Yes.
do you experience any financial things? You know, there are times you have talent, but there's no money, or probably the people around does not support what you do.
Okay, so one thing is that some people don't support others, and the negative things that people say is what it's the big thing in the industry, and it affects everybody.
Yeah.
Even if you're financially you there's a problem, but then the hate or what people say, the negativity, that's the thing. It's what's really doesn't get you, it's really puts you down to who you are. And that's the thing where so many artists are leaving gospel to go somewhere else, because maybe there's negativity in the industry, or maybe in secular or somewhere else. There's so much negativity where people tell you you're not meant to be this, you're not meant to be someone who you are. So everybody should just not say a thing, because don't say something negative about someone, because you never know what someone is going through. Because people out here, you might see them happy, but they're not happy deep inside. Maybe they're hurting, or yeah.
Wow, I tell you, those words are coming from a 10-year-old girl. If there's a wisdom in that, you know, there are people who are 50s and they cannot reason like you. I want you to encourage a young teen, a young girl that is out there. They have no help. they're thinking, oh, I don't know myself. They have no self-identity. They want to discover their talent. They want to discover themselves. I want you to speak something to them.
So first thing I like to tell them, even if like you're going to be a singer or anything in life, the first thing you have to look at is what I'm not like. Do not like. I know some people say like I want to be like Ariana Grande or Selena Gomez or Kristen Trisha, all these people, but then don't push yourself in a position where you have to do everything they're doing. Like you have to dress the way they're doing. Like people don't like that, and clearly you're trying to copy them, which people don't like that. And you know, sometimes you just have to be yourself and don't put yourself where you have to, force yourself to be someone. Just someone who you're not will not help you at all. And just come up with who you are, what you have, and what you really like to do. And the people who actually like stand out a lot are those people who like be who they are and like act like they know what they're doing, and they come up with their own creativity. That's how like you stand out from other people. And yeah, so keep up with your dreams, even if your parents tell you you're not meant to be this or this. Just keep up with it, and one day doors will be open. And if there are haters out there, just I like to tell everybody who like talks bad about someone, just you should just keep quiet and don't talk, since you don't know what all the singers are going through behind there. And
Yeah,
they should
even now the singers, people go through a lot. This
yeah.
season of Corona, people have lost their job, some are homeless, and they're going through a lot. And instead of discouraging someone, always speak life. And I love the wisdom in you. You are
Yeah.
young and you saw it. How do you read books? Who encourages you? Who mentors you? Like probably you have to have someone that is really mentoring you when it comes to your fashion, when it comes to even the words that you're saying, they're so deep. Do you have somebody that really mentors you and holds your hand and tells you, Maggie, this is the way to go and don't go this way? And who is the mentor? Who is your mentor?
My mentor, I like to say it's my mom and
Yeah.
also God.
Yeah.
Since like I might have not practiced, and then when I get to the field, might ask me, "What have you said?" I'm like, "What have I really said?" So I guess it's really just God and like the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
Since most of the times when I'm talking, like you'd ask me an hour or like 10 minutes later, "What have you said there? What did you say about this?" I'm like, what did I really say? So
Yeah.
it's like just the Holy Spirit, and most of the times I'm just like, just speaking because I feel like it's something I see, and
Yeah.
it's the reality. Like
Wow.
there are haters out here, that's true, and people are going through a lot, that's true. So I feel like it's just about what's going around the world, what's really happening.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Wow, amazing. I tell you, God can do wonders. She says her mother and God. And I say she has an amazing mom. Even though I have a new song called Mama, I'll be playing it at the end of the show. And I love moms. We really celebrate our moms out there. They're doing great jobs. And we will be celebrating moms. Meanwhile, we want to go for a short break. When we come back, we still going to have a conversation on our Facebook page. Nione mnasema aje with a little